What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am at R4T running for tacos, obviously. Today we're doing a decked install. Now the reason I'm doing this decked is because I just need more storage, right? I did the full goose gear seat delete in the back of the truck for Bruce. Only thing back there right now is the fridge and then Bruce. The only thing is when we go camping, all of our sleeping bags, pillows, our bags, if it's not going to rain, go in the bed usually, but if it's going to rain, all of our bags have to go inside the cab of the truck with Bruce, and it really limits Bruce and what he can do in the back as far as like lay down, sit down, and have space to like sprawl out, right? So I'm doing the deck system because what it's going to do is allow me to have more storage in the bed of the truck, and it's watertight, so I don't have to worry about sleeping bags, blankets, any sort of electronics in my backpack, anything like that getting ruined, wet, damp, really anything at all. I'm going to store tools back there, so those will be out of the way. Power stations will be probably in the cab still, but I'm going to show you guys what the back of the bed looks like now and then what it looks like after, and kind of show you the ins and outs of the deck drawer system and kind of why I went with it, so you guys can actually see like the why behind the what. Let's go look at it. All right, we're going to grab this decked from the top shelf up here. So we'll pull it down, then we'll get started on it. All right, guys, there it is. There we go. Again, huge shout out to Deck for sending this out. I'm super stoked to be a part of your guys' team. Let's get the truck in here and start installing. We're gonna be installing this little bay right here. Here we go. Back of the truck is cleaned out. We took out the high lift, we took out the rotopack mount, everything is out. Now we're gonna start opening up boxes to get the deck out, organized, and ready to go. All right, so here's what the factory bed looks like, right? It's just a bunch of open space like a regular truck bed. Now what we're gonna do is install the deck system. It'll probably be about this high here, but it'll have two drawer systems and then cubbies on each side of the deck. So I'll show you guys what it all looks like when we're all done. So here's an example of the instructions for you guys. As you can see, everything is very, very well labeled and goes into detail on everything throughout the entire install process here. Good job, Decked. All right, guys, here's mid-stage. So we're halfway through it. The top's on, everything's secured. We just need to drill on the fastener plates on the sides so I can bungee cord and tie things down. And then we'll do drawers. All right, guys. Drawers are in. They're friggin' sweet. Shout out to Deckedusa. Stoked to be working with you guys. Thanks for sending these out. These things are gonna make my life so much easier. Running for tacos. Thanks for taking the time to install them today, guys. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on figuring out how I'm gonna configure this, because I wanna put my compressor in here. I'm gonna put my tool rolls in here. I'll probably use one of these boxes, maybe one of these boxes on this side, maybe both. I might have room for tools here, compressor on that side over there. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna configure this thing now. It's gonna make life a lot easier though. Thanks, Decked. Stoked to be working with you guys. All right, let's break this down a little bit. So I have two of these big boxes, one here, one there. These can both fit in this larger drawer. So you have all the storage inside these boxes here. Or I'll actually show you. I haven't put them together yet. So let's see. So you've got all this room in here, and you can configure even the boxes however you want, right? So you've got options to put dividers in there like that, sort everything the way you want, larger on one side, smaller on another side. Really depends on how you guys want to configure these boxes and how to configure these drawers. It really depends on your needs, right? I have to put these boxes together still, but they are amazing. You have smaller boxes on this side. Again, these are all optional. I opted for them because I think they're going to be very useful, whether it's storing tools or, you know, miscellaneous stuff, camping stuff. You could have one for forks, knives, spoons, plates, bowls, napkins, paper towels, toilet paper, whatever. That way you guys have a dedicated box for that stuff. So when you're camping, just grab the box, open it up, you're good to go. I also did the rails, so it has these little anchor points here. I have 8 of them. I only put 4 in for now, but these things are absolutely amazing. So you can just pick them up, move them wherever you want to. It just depends on how you guys, again, want to mount and where you want to put these. But these are great for tying stuff down to the top of the deck, which I believe has a payload of 1,200 pounds. You've also got storage on the outsides here, which is pretty sweet. You have it on both sides. Again, the drawers, obviously, I opted for the lock. I live in Denver right now, so I mean, it is kind of a pain in the butt to get to my drawer system, because you have to open the swing out, you have to open the tailgate, then you get access to it, right? But bottle opener, must have, obviously. These guys think of literally everything. They tell you how big everything is. They've got a tape measure essentially here. They've got all sorts of conversions here for you. So I mean, if you need to convert, like a mile is how many feet, a foot is how many meters, a liter is how many ounces. It's whatever you guys need, they've got it. It's like a 9/16 is equal to like a 14 millimeter socket. Like, they thought of everything when putting this thing together, and it's solid. It doesn't move at all. Yeah, I'm stoked to start organizing this thing and getting it dialed in. Sheesh. All right, so I'm starting to figure out the layout on the smaller side a little bit more. I've got all my open end box wrenches here, snips, cutters, pliers, all that in this tool roll here. I've got my Hart Tools 255 piece mechanics kit, plus some other stuff in here, so it's probably closer to like 275 piece mechanics kit of tools in there. What I did is I rolled that one up. I stick this one down in this gap like so, have it roll over the top. Have one box, small box in the back. I'll fill this up. One small box over there. That one goes like so. Locks up. Put my water port hose there. Big box. I might do another big box in there. We'll see how much use these are going to get. But these things are sweet. If you're using these to fillet fish, it's got measurements and everything, just like on here. We'll see. I might end up using one of these big boxes, but thinking some camping gear, compressor, and that kind of stuff will go in here as well. And I might just fill this up with some random stuff. But hey, once you get it figured out, simple as that. And now you're locked. Man, this thing is so sweet. Unlock it, pull the handle, and your drawer's out. So cool. All right, I'm gonna keep playing, but I think it's gonna wrap up today's video. As you guys can see, these things are an absolute game changer. Decked, you guys nailed it on the head, man. These things are watertight. I don't have to worry about electronics. I don't have to worry about any of my camping gear getting wet, sleeping bags, pillows, blankets, anything like that that I can store in here to take out of the cab of the truck to make more room for Bruce, to make more room in the back. Ideally, I'd like to have almost nothing back there except for the fridge and maybe like a backpack or something. That way he has more space. I am going to relocate my Dark Angel Medical hard case kit to the inside of the bed rack here. Stay tuned for that too, because I'm doing some cool stuff with this bed rack with extrusion. And you guys will see that at Expo in Loveland. But yeah, Decked, super stoked to be working with you guys. I can't wait to get this thing dialed in and get it perfected for what I need to use it for. I'm absolutely in love with this thing. I can't wait to use and abuse it. Keep an eye out, because this thing's going to be in a lot more videos when I go camping. Until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and if you're new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications for more videos like this. But until next time, see ya.